Hello friends, welcome to your iDistrict Current Affairs. Some newses are left in uh, conferences. So first we completed this newses, then after we will go on next parts of the newses. Ninth AIIB Boards of Governor meetings. India's Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman represents the countries at ninth AIIB Board of Governors meetings held in Samarkand, Uzbekistan on September 25-26, 2024. The meetings focused on building resilient infrastructures for all, highlighting the urgency of climate resilience infrastructures. A key outcomes was AIIB's introductions of climate policy based financings CBF to mobilize private investments for climate actions. Um, AIIB President Jim Likens announced that 60% of AIIB's 24 2014 lending would target climate finance. The Republic of Nauru also joined AIIB, increasing memberships of 110 countries. India as the second largest shareholder, 7.58% after China's 26.5% play a key roles in the bank's governance. Sitharaman serves as India's governor with Ajay Seth Secretary of Economic Affairs and as alternate governor. 16th BRICS Summit 2024. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has participated in 16 BRICS summits held in Kazan, Russia from October 22 to 24 under the theme of strengthening multilateralism and equitable global development security. The summits mark significant moments for BRICS, emphasizing unity, global peace, and inclusive development under the Russian chairmanship. BRICS reaffirms commitment of multilateralism, counterterrorism, and economic growth, welcoming Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, and the UAE all as a full members. While Saudi Arabia has not formalized its entry, its foreign ministry presence signals strong intent. The Kazan declarations called for peaceful resolutions to the Ukraine conflict and Gaza crisis, while denouncing the impacts of unilateral sanctions on the global stability and SDG. Key initiatives including discussions on a BRICS grain exchange and enhanced financial integrations, including trades in a local currency, streamlines cross-border payments, and development of the BRICS payment systems. With India UPI highlighted as model environments, cooperation gain grounds through India's International Big Cat Alliance, promoting conservation of 7 big cat species across 96 countries, BRICS Plus, now including Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and UAE, with Argentina withdrawing its membership bid after the leadership changes in 2023. Fourth Quad Leaders Summit 2024. On September 21, 2024, US President Joe Biden hosted the fourth Quad Leader Summits in Washington, Delaware, welcoming Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, Australia's Narendra Modi, India's Kishida Fumio, Japan. At the summits of India's agreed to host the next Quad Summit 2025, reinforcing the group's commitments to free, open, and inclusive Indo-Pacific. Earlier in February 2025, the U.S. Houses of Representatives passed a Quad bill to enhance cooperation among four nations. The bill mandates the formation of the Quad intra-parliamentary working groups with U.S. delegations of up to 24 members of Congress. Negotiation with India, Japan, Australia must begin with 16 days of the bill enhancement. The Quadrilateral Security Dialogue Squad was initiated in 2007 by Japanese PM Shinzo Abe with the backing leaders from India, Australia, and the US. Its key strategy platform focused on regional security, economic cooperation, and joint initiatives, including landmark exercise Malabar, a symbol of Quad growing military synergy. 6. Australia-India Maritime Security Dialogue. On 13 August 2024, the 6th India-Australia Maritime Security Dialogue was held in Canberra, where maritime domains awareness, humanitarian assistance, and disaster relief coordinations, etc. issues were discussed. India and Australia recently held two significant two significant bilateral meetings to enhance their comprehensive strategic partnership. India hosted the 4th India-Australia Joint Working Groups on Counter-Terrorism in New Delhi. Both dialogues aimed at extending cooperation in maritime security and counter-terrorism. The India delegation was led by Mrs. Monpoli Puri Savai, Joint Secretary of Disarmaments and International Security Affairs, Ministry of External Affairs. The Australian delegation was led by Ms. Sarah Storey, First Assistant Secretary, South Asia and Central Asia Divisions, Department of Foreign Affairs and Trades, Mr. Bernard Phillips, First Assistant Secretary, International Policy Departments of Defense. The two sides conferred on ways to sustain safe and secure maritime environment conducive for inclusive growth and global well-being. Both countries upgraded the bilateral relationship from strategic partnerships to CSP in 2020. Australia supports India's Indo-Pacific Ocean initiatives, etc., to ensure open, inclusive Indo-Pacific region. Both conduct military exercises such as Astra Hind, etc. The 7th India-Australia Maritime Security Dialogues to be held in New Delhi. 5th ATIGA Joint Committee meetings. The 5th ATIGA Joint Committee meetings are related to meetings for review Asians India trades in goods agreements were held in Asian Secretariat, Jakarta, Indonesia from 29 July to 1st August 2024, marking significant milestones in enhancing economic cooperation between Asians and India. The 5th ATIGA's joint conference meetings participate in the meetings included representatives from India's and all the 10 Asian nations. The meeting was co-chaired by Rajesh Agrawal, Additional Secretary, Department of Commerce, and Mrs. Mastura Ahmad Mustafa, Deputy Secretary General, Ministry of Investments, Trades and Industries, Malaysia. ASEAN is an important trade partner of India's with about 11% of shares in India's global trade. The review of AITIGA's signed in 2009 will help create further opportunity for business on both sides to enhance the level of India's ASEAN trade. The next meeting of AITIGA Joint Committee will be held in India's from November 21-22, 2024. 46th World Heritage Committee. India has hosted the first times of 46 sessions of the World Heritage Committee meetings held in New Delhi, Bharat Mandapam from July 21 to 31 2024. About meetings. The session of 46th World Heritage Committees was inaugurated by the Prime Minister of Narendra Modi on July 21, 2024. In addition to this inauguration ceremony was graced Mrs. Andre Azoulay, Director General of UNESCO. The 46th session of WHC witnessed inscriptions of 24 World Heritage Sites, including 19 cultural and 4 natural and mixed property. Modems from Assam become the 43rd World Heritage Site announced on 26 July 2024, a significant achievement of its first cultural sites from Assam to receive this recognition. Modems is a sacred burial mounds of Ahom dynasty. This is the third World Heritage property from Assam, including Kaziranga National Park, Manas Wildlife Sanctuaries. In inaugural sessions in the lines with his visions of Vikas Bhi Virasat Bhi, Prime Minister Manmohan Singh announced 1 million grants to UNESCO World Heritage Centers. This contribution will support capacity building, technical assistance, and conservation efforts to particularly benefiting global South countries. Colombo Security Conclave. Recently, Bangladesh was officially welcomed the fifth member state Colombo Security Conclaves, a group that includes India, Sri Lanka, Mauritius, and the Maldives. The eighth Deputy National Security Advisors level meetings of the Colombo Security Conclaves was hosted virtually Mauritius on July 10, 2024. India, Mauritius, Maldives, and Sri Lanka welcomed Bangladesh, the fifth member state of SC Colombo Security Conclave. Sessions participates as observers states. Member states review the decision taken by the 7th DNSA levels meeting hosted virtually by the Maldives July 12, 2023. The member states agreed that 7th NSA levels meetings of CSC will be held in India later this year. The CSC was formed in 2011 as a trilateral maritime security groupings in India, Sri Lanka, and the Maldives. It welcomed Mauritius as a fourth member and the fifth members of the National Security Advisor. The CSC views as India's initiatives to strengthen its engagements with the Indian Oceans, emphasizing regional cooperation and shared security goals. The CSC aims to limit China's influence in strategically important regions to reduce its presence within the members of countries. India IOR a cruise tourism conference. Recently, the 2 days India's and Indian Ocean Streams Association's cruise tourism conference concludes in New Delhi from June 13-14 to 2024. The participants in the conference, including representatives and specialists from the Indian Ocean Stream Association and its members. It includes Bangladesh, Kenya, Madagascar, Maldives, Mozambique, Sri Lanka, South Africa, Seychelles, and Tanzania. IORA India's Cruise Tourism Conference aims foster cooperation, knowledge sharing, and strategic partnerships, maximizing the potential of cruise, coastal, and maritime tourism within the IORA regions. About Indian Ocean Rim Association. The Indian Ocean Rim Association is an international organization. It works to bring together countries bordering the Indian Oceans to collaborations on the economic and social development. Established 1997, headquartered Mbene, Mauritius. Member 23 members borderings of Indian Oceans. So friends, ये हमारे सीरीज़ कंप्लीट हो रही है समिट्स एंड कॉन्फ्रेंस की. हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में नेक्स्ट सीरीज़ लेकर आएंगे जो होगी रिपोर्ट्स एंड इंडिशेस. So thank you. Stay tuned for next videos.